turnout was even larger than in 2017, the Women's March, when that brought millions of people onto the streets in opposition to Trump and his administration. And I should remind you that that energy in 2017 ultimately culminated into Democrats winning the House by the biggest margin in modern American history, flipping a staggering 41 seats to Democratic control. Organizers of the protests noted three demands: an end to the billionaire takeover and rampant corruption of the Trump administration, an end to slashing federal funds for Medicaid, Social Security, and other programs that working people rely on, and an end to the attacks on immigrants, trans people, and other communities. And of course, one of these billionaires has opted to take the entirely wrong message out of today. In response to a video of Rachel Maddow discussing these protests, one of Elon's right-wing fanboy accounts posted, "Terror! Soros-funded Indivisible is openly admitting they are behind the 1,300 paid protests happening today in all 50 states. Democrat billionaires are funding these uprisings and they should be held legally accountable for the violence and vandalism." To which Elon tweeted, "They will be." Spooky framing, huh? Except, small problem here, there is no terror, no violence, and no vandalism other than what Elon Musk himself is doing to our government, our economy, and our jobs. And yet, pretty telling that this guy is so fucking drunk with power that his response to these protests against him, where millions upon millions of Americans have taken to the streets to peacefully speak out against this corrupt White House, is to threaten them with prosecution. This is the exact brand of fascism that so many Americans are protesting right now. Elon is proving in real time why it is so important that we do take to the streets. And I gotta say, for everybody who took to the streets today, the Trump administration sees it. They know what's happening. The fact that you went out and made your voice heard will have a massive impact. There's a reason, for example, that the Trump administration revoked the nomination of Elise Stefanik to be UN ambassador, because they were afraid that Republicans would lose a seat in a district that Donald Trump won by 21 points just this past November. And they saw what happened in Wisconsin, where they lost a Supreme Court seat by 10 points in a 50-50 states. And they saw what happened in Florida, where even though Democrats lost, they saw an average 16-point swing to the left. And now they see millions upon millions of Americans taking to the streets. That matters. It matters because this administration derives its power from the perception that it is untouchable, that it can act with impunity, that nobody has the power to fight back. These protests turn that notion on its head, and Trump knows it. And by the way, this isn't just significant for Americans. This is important for the international community to see as well. I know that oftentimes the actions of a country's government can impact the way that its citizens are perceived. And with the Trump administration's overt hostility to even our closest allies, I understand that that's probably coloring how the rest of the world sees us. But you need to know that many of us, most of us, feel the same way that you do. A number that is growing by the day. Know that we, as the American people, need all the allies we can get.